Welcome to your CCPS Science Review Lab. For today's challenge, I'd like you to start off by looking at all of these examples and determine what they have in common. We've got gold, we've got copper wire, some sugar, salt, hydrogen gas, and a diamond. What do each of these examples of matter have in common? If you said that each is a pure substance, you would be 100% correct. When we're talking about a pure substance, okay, we are looking at a type of matter that has a fixed composition, and that means every sample has exactly the same characteristic. So if I were to go back and I were to look at all sugar, okay, every sugar molecule is going to be absolutely the same. If I'm looking at hydrogen gas, okay, every hydrogen gas molecule is going to be exactly the same. Now, pure substances can be either elements or molecules, okay, elements or molecules. When we look over here at our carbon dioxide molecule, if we were to go ahead and look and say, okay, we're exhaling carbon dioxide and that's pure carbon dioxide, the only thing we would see if we could zoom in would be carbon dioxide molecules that look like this, one carbon, two oxygen. If we're looking at purified water, so not the water that necessarily comes out of your sink because that might have added minerals and things like that, but purified water, if we were to be able to, again, zoom in super close, all you're going to see is H2O molecules, two hydrogens, one oxygen. Now, this is different than if we were looking at a mixture, right? A mixture is a type of matter that's composed of two or more substances that we could separate, and each of those substances would retain its original identity and properties. So let's take an easy one like salt water. If I were to take some salt and pour it in some water and stir it up until it dissolved, with my eyeballs I might not be able to see that salt is in the water. But if I went ahead and I added heat energy and I boiled out that water and captured it, that water would still be H2O and that salt would still be salt. Okay, so whether they're mixed together and evenly distributed into a solution or we separate them out, both the water and the salt retain their properties and they're just mixed together. In a pure substance, we don't have any of that mixing. All the molecules in there or all the individual are exactly the same. Now, here's your chance to show what you know. I want you to look at these 8 samples and to decide, are you looking at a pure substance or are you looking at a mixture? Good luck.